你好. Is Friday or Saturday your favorite day of the week? Is Monday your least favorite? We're going to learn the days of the week as well as dates in Chinese in this lesson. At the end of the video, we'll learn the names of some of the holidays. Let's get started. A nice way to start a question is 请问,请问. It's similar to may I ask. 问 means to ask. You may know 请 as please, but in this context, it's more like asking respectfully. How do you say, may I ask what your name is? 请问你叫什么名字?请问你叫什么名字? May I ask who you are? 请问你是谁?请问你是谁? A week is 星期, 星期. Monday, 星期一, 星期一. That's 星期 plus the number 1. Tuesday, 星期二, 星期二. Wednesday, 星期三, 星期三. Thursday, 星期四, 星期四. Friday, 星期五, 星期五. Saturday, 星期六, 星期六. Sunday is a little bit different. 星期日, 星期日. 日 literally means the sun. We can also say 星期天, 星期天. Let's learn how to ask which day of the week it is. We'll use a question word we've learned before. 几, 几. To ask the question, we replace numbers that are attached to 星期 with 几. 星期几, 星期几. Usually we include the word today to the sentence, although it's pretty obvious that we're asking about today in most cases. Today in Chinese is 今天,今天. And keep in mind that it usually goes in the front of the sentence. What day is it today? 今天星期几?今天星期几? May I ask what day it is today? 请问今天星期几? 请问今天星期几? Now let's talk about the dates in Chinese. We start from the month part. A month is 月, 月. January, 一月, 一月. The number goes in front in the case of month, which is the opposite of days of a week. February, 二月, 二月. March, 三月, 三月. You can probably guess the rest of the month on your own. Months are easier than days of the week because there are no exceptions like 星期天. The formula is simply number plus 月. November would be 十一月, 十一月. And May is 五月, 五月. How about days of the month? The first of the month is 一号, 一号. The second of the month is 二号, 二号. Note that this is not 两 like I always emphasize with the measure words. We don't need to change 二 to 两 when it comes to dates because 号 is not a measure word. It literally means number, as in number 15 player on the soccer team. We simply use a number plus 号 to indicate the days of the month. For example, the 25th would be 二十五号, 二十五号. The 9th is 九号, 九号. Now let's add the month and the day together. We put month in front of days. For example, May 13th is 五月十三号, 五月十三号. November 27th is 十一月二十七号, 十一月二十七号. Hopefully now you can say your birthday in Chinese. How do you ask someone else today's date in Chinese? We also use 几 as the question word here. To ask which day, it is 几号, 几号. We can put today, 今天 at the beginning of the question. And we've got 今天几号, 今天几号. Of course, you can be more specific and ask 今天几月几号? What month and day is it today? But it's sufficient just to ask 今天几号. Now, are you ready for some challenges? I will teach you the names of the holidays, but I won't tell you the English translation. You would have to guess from the dates and emojis. First one. 1月1号是新年1月1号是新年 Next. 2月14号是情人节2月14号是情人节 Next. 10月31号是万圣节10月31号是万圣节 Last one. 12月25号是圣诞节12月25号是圣诞节 That's it for today. Hope you like this lesson. I'll see you in the next one. 谢谢，再见。